Once upon a time in the land of Awari, a legendary warrior was born. His name was Saito Dosan, but you can call him Saito, the Spearmaster, Dosan. It all began in the year 1494. When young Dosan made his grand entrance into the world, ready to conquer it with his extraordinary skills in martial arts. Now, let me tell you, Dosan had a talent for spear fighting that would make even the wildest of rodeo cowboys jealous. He could twirl that spear faster than a tornado and strike his opponents with precision like a hawk diving for its prey. The locals couldn't believe their eyes when they saw this young lad showcasing his moves. They even said, if Dosan ever joins a circus, he'll be the star attraction. In 1532, Dosan caught the attention of a powerful lord named Oda Nobuhide, father of the famous Oda Nobunaga. Dosan became one of Nobuhide's most trusted warriors. And his loyalty and contributions to the Oda clan were as solid as the muscles on his chiseled arms. Nobuhide couldn't help but think, with Dosan by my side, I could conquer the world. Or at least the neighboring provinces. When Nobuhide passed away in 1542, the Oda clan faced a succession crisis. Dosan, being the shrewd man he was, decided to throw his support behind Nobuhide's second son, Oda Nobunaga. He saw potential in the young lad and thought, Nobunaga may be short, but with me as his spear-wielding right hand, he'll reach great heights. With Nobunaga now in charge, Dosan's role as a key retainer was solidified. He dedicated himself to the governance of Awari province, ensuring that everything ran as smoothly as butter on a hot skillet. People would often say, Dosan's rule is like a well-oiled machine, except instead of gears, it's powered by his sheer badassery. In 1560, Dosan's moment of glory arrived during the Battle of Akehazama. Armed with his trusty spear, he fought like a whirlwind, striking down enemies left and right. His heroic deeds were so impressive that even the birds in the sky couldn't help but chirp, "Did you see Dosan? He's like a one-man army." Ever ambitious, Dosan set his sights on conquering Mino province, ruled by the formidable warlord Saito Yoshitatsu. They clashed in an epic showdown, and Dosan emerged victorious, annexing Mino under the mighty Oda banner. People exclaimed, Dosan must have been born with a lucky charm hidden in his armor. Dosan continued to shine on the battlefield, his valorous acts reaching legendary status. Tales of his fearless nature and mastery of the spear spread far and wide. Some even joked, if Dosan ever decides to retire from war, he could open a school for aspiring acrobatic spear wielders. But alas, in 1573, Dosan fell ill, and the warrior had to trade his battlefield exploits for a sickbed. His enemies probably thought, "Ha, we finally got rid of Dosan, with a common cold." Little did they know, Dosan's spirit remained unbreakable, even as he nursed his body back to health. The year 1582 marked a turning point. The tragic incident at Hanaji resulted in the untimely demise of Nobunaga. Dosan, concerned for his own safety, decided to take a step back from the chaotic struggle for power among the Oda successors. He must have thought, I've had enough drama in my life. It's time to focus on my spear juggling skills instead. In 1590, Dosan answered the call of Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who sought to unify Japan. He joined the ranks of Hideyoshi's forces during the siege of Odawara, proving once again that he was a force to be reckoned with. Hideyoshi couldn't resist saying, "Dosan, you're like a tornado on the battlefield. Don't forget to tie down your wig." Sadly, Dosan's health took a turn for the worse in 1598. As the curtains closed on his extraordinary life, people remembered him as a warrior without equal and a man of great honor. They said, "Dosan may have left this world, but his spirit lives on, ready to skewer any foe who dares to challenge his legacy." After Dosan's passing, his descendants carried the Saito name with pride, continuing the legacy of the Saito clan in Awari province. They upheld the honor of their ancestor, who was more than just a skilled warrior. He was a legend, a symbol of unwavering determination and a true American ninja. I mean, samurai. And thus, the tale of Saito Dosan, the mighty spear-wielding hero, came to an end. But his story would echo through the ages, reminding us that true greatness can be found in the most unexpected places. Like a small province in feudal Japan or the punchline of a good old American joke.